2 a.m. on Thursday. So it was Friday, but I think it's Thursday. And I'm just out doing ponies breakfasts. So then we're going to watch Ellie and hockey, I think, because Sarah's over the other side. Did a lot of work yesterday. We had to repair the fences because Ellie pushed them right down. So we got them fixed up better. Hopefully they'll hold up to her scratching on it and stuff. It's a hard place to do it because it gets very wet there. Anyway. Hey Skell, how you going? Oh, I'm glad my internet's very good today. We're going to have a storm. I hope you're doing all right. Hey Bobby, how are ya? I think everyone out here is waiting for a big catastrophe to happen with this weather event that's supposed to happen. I don't know if it's gonna, but it still feel terrible. That's not good, Skell. Maybe watching the horses might make you feel a bit better, I don't know. I hope. It's, I hate waking up and feeling like crap. Yesterday I woke up and I was really unwell and I didn't feel good at all. But I've spent all day yesterday working outside, so I felt better afterwards. I really hope though that you feel better. You're doing it. Well, you know what? You're all coming out of a winter funk. Yeah, that might be what it is, Skelly. You might be coming out of that winter thing. In the winter, you're restricted with what you can do, especially outdoor stuff. But even with your drawings and things like that, you've got to be. Just got to look at it. Sometimes we go through points where everything seems like it's pointless. That's pretty normal, especially when you know things seem to be dragging on and it's the same old thing every single day. It can get monotonous and we can just feel like, Groundhog Day and we just want it to finish. I get that a lot. A lot of that too can be being depressed from being stuck inside because of the winter. I'm about to go into the winter. I don't know how. I think I'm happier to go into winter, to be honest, because the heat nearly cooks me. You're coming into a spring funk. Oh no. Hang on, guys. I've got to quickly go and fix this bore up. I'll be back. Otherwise, I won't have no water. trying to fill this bore and I'm getting soaking wet. This is crazy. I'm getting completely soaking wet. Look at it, it's going everywhere. And it's getting cold. That was not fun. Oh, back to the horses. They're far more interesting than the water spouting out. I'll be back. Otherwise I'm going to flood everything. Round the old oak tree, get on the bus, forget about this, don't put the blame on me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Have I seen some of your poems yet? No. Hang on, let me go back. I need to read what's happened. On top of it, somehow my bank card was fraud. Someone tried to scam me for $1,800. Oh, Bobby, that's terrible. People are really horrible these days. I really don't believe humanity. We're a bunch of bastards, to be honest. This is why I like hanging out with animals, because humans are terrible. They think they can treat people like crap and have no consequence. And oftentimes they don't have a consequence because there's so much crime they don't have time to keep up with them all. And they're arresting people for stupid things like telling a man who's pretending to be a woman that they're a man. You get arrested for that. But you can do an armed robbery and nothing happens to you. Or you can rape someone and nothing happens to you. So yeah, it's really stupid. The whole system's kind of backwards. And I know this much, the petrol prices in Australia are so extreme. Now it cost me $40 to go to the shop yesterday. $40 to go to the shop and back. $40 in fuel in a small little car that should have cost me $5. I paid almost $3 a litre, not a gallon, a litre, which would be about $9 a US gallon. So it was crazy. So Aussies are starting to really feel it, and I don't know why they're putting the petrols up so high, because we don't even get petrol from the area you guys get it from, or from the area they're bombing. We only get 30% of our diesel comes from there, that's it. The 70% comes from elsewhere, which isn't affected. But they are really ripping off the Australian public. The government's ripping us off, Everyone's ripping us off. And the way it's going, I won't be able to keep this place. So they're going to force a lot of people out because we just can't afford it. You can't buy hay, you can't get anything anymore. It's almost impossible. I'm looking for hay now and there's none. And there's none because they're cloud seeding rubbish in the air, which is killing all the crops. None of the farmers can grow anything. Hay's ridiculously priced again, and it's going to go worse if you can find any. But there's none locally because I live right in a hot spot full of horses and cattle and sheep. And right now the priority isn't the horses, the priority is feeding the cattle and sheep who have nothing much to graze on. So it's getting bad. And it's not even a drought. This is the whole thing. It's not even a drought. It's because they're making fake rain that kills everything. My vegetable patch completely did not work at all, and I'm a very good gardener. I've been gardening for years, and I've been cooking my own vegetables for years. Growing and cooking and making pickles and all sorts of shit. And it's none of it is doable now. So I'm really sick of it. I really hope I don't drop palm making on the 7th day. Wells Tribe. Hi, Wells Tribe. How you doing? Oh, Wells Tribe. Just ignore me. My brain ain't right. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, and I may have to... Ellie will be okay because my daughter pays for her and she has a job and she can make money enough to help pay for her. But I don't know about me being able to keep the rest of them. And I might just have to let go of... I don't want to let go of Zara because Zara's... I've had her for years. I really don't want to have to get to a point where I can't have her anymore. She's very important to me. She is one thing that I got out of out of some victims' compensation for what my dad did to me. Zara, I was able to buy Zara, and that's why it's so important to me to keep her, because that is the thing that I used part of it for to help my therapy with being around horses and stuff. Zara doesn't cost all that much, but she costs enough to where it's affecting everything. And if there's no hay and you can't feed them, what can you do? You can't do anything. People aren't even able to get rid of their horses now. There's free horses everywhere at the moment. People are starting to get rid of them. So anything that's not rideable, they're killing. I have 3 unrideable horses. Lucky Fire, my rescue pony, she doesn't cost anything. She actually has no outlay at all because she can't do her feet. She does her feet herself. She just runs all over the rocks and breaks them down, and she's got really good feet because she's just naturally got good feet. Toki don't cost that much. I could probably keep him. But Ellie and Henry are going to cost my daughter a fortune. She might not want to keep going with them. I don't know. Something's got to give. Either that or I can ask my neighbour if I can pay him a little bit each week to go and put him up on there, but I don't think he wants anything up there. His fences aren't the best either. There's not a great deal of water up there either. But I don't know. And I'd never catch them. They wouldn't come back. They'd be up and over the hill, off they'd go. And the deer are up there as well. Don't want to be around the deer. Oh. Don't want your horses around deer. Deer are quite, they cause a lot of problems with the horses. I know this much. Henry, who's half blind and deaf, when he smells a deer coming past, nothing wrong with his smell, but when he smells a deer, he goes right into a panic like you wouldn't believe. Henry's hurt himself a few times because there've been deer in the paddock. And they're a little bit violent too. The big bucks, they'll have a go at a horse. They're nearly the size of a horse. They're huge. I don't know why the hell we got deer here anyway. Some idiot decided it was a good idea to do a deer farm and then gave up and left them there. And they got out into the wild. Oh. I just wish people wouldn't be such arseholes in this world. Not nice, it's not good. Shouldn't steal from other people. I've been noticing a hell of a lot of people who've got issues with their neurological problems too. Like me. I think half the population's been wiped out by what they're spraying in the darn sky. It's killing us, we just don't know it because no one's really, it's a bit of a silent killer. You don't really know until it's too damn late. Biological warfare. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, there's that strange bird again. Half a willy wagtail and half a mimicky bird. I don't know what it is. What do you call it? Never seen one before. They can hover like a kite. They can hover up. They're like a hummingbird. They can stay still and hover. It's a big kangaroo. Let's see if I can show you the bird. You might be able to spot him. There he is. There he goes. He's lovely. He's having some tea. There's 1, 2, 3 of them up there. I can see 3. That means there's probably 10 hiding in the grass over there. The grass over there. Not much. Most of it's weeds. There's one there. Should be able to see the second one. He's a little bit further back on the ridge. There's a third one over the other side there. Oh, on the other one. There they are. What's the neighbour doing? He's moving some. What are they doing? Oh, someone must have died. They're digging a hole in the cemetery. I wonder who it is this time. Probably somebody nearby. I don't know many people. Let's go check on Missy over here. You wish you were better at conveying your messages, or at least knowing what your messages are. Well, I think you do a good job. And this is the thing, sometimes with the things that we do, the message we're sending ourselves or to others may be different from what they think we're sending them. They may interpret things differently, so don't worry about things like that, because ultimately, you know, if someone's confused, I'll ask you, what does it mean? And that gives you the opportunity to even further explain things, which I think these days you're lucky if anybody will ask you anything about anything, because people just already think they automatically know everything about everything. Just kind of, I think part of the wonderment of living is gone because of the internet, because we used to have to go to the library and discover things, or go and ask an old person about it. Now you just Google it, and it's a lonely, horrible teacher, and it's full of misinformation. The internet gets it wrong so many darn times. It's insane what this AI is doing. I don't know why Google's allowing AI to say what things are. It's actually a problem. Look at this dog. He says, my girl has nearly finished her tea. Banjo, what you do? Dewey, what you doing? Come here. Good boy. Good man. Hello, good boy. Going to go to see your girl? Says, of course I am. I love her. She is so patient with him. She's kicked him a few times now, but only very gently. She just gives him a good warning. I just hope one day he doesn't do something stupid and she gives him a wallop. So that's the risk of it, but this is what he loves to do. This is his life. This is what he does. He hurts things. He loves it. Oh. Here's my lovely boy. Here's the lovely boy. Silly, silly. His eyes have turned more brown now. They used to be a bit more greenish. Now they're browner. Where's Zarly? Go, go, go. Zarly, go, 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 go. Go get her. Oh, they're probably getting the cemetery done because we're having a festival next weekend. That'd be what that's about. I've got to go and clean my car too. I haven't cleaned my car out. I've got to clean my car up because I've got to take it in and get it checked for registration. And I always like it to be nice and clean so my mechanic Cam doesn't have to deal with 10 million water bottles and mud and dust and hay. Oh. I seem to have... Oh. I seem to have done enough work yesterday to have slept well, which was good. I was so exhausted last night, I actually slept. Hello, Bobby. Always a good boy. Always a good boy. Sometimes a terror, but always a loved boy. Beloved here. A very happy boy. Oh, you love it here. It's better than the pound, isn't it? Than living in the pound. When you're 6 foot under. Where's your Lily? Where's Lily? You want him to stop bothering you, just talk about her. What's she doing? She having her tea? Where's Lily? Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. It's like, come on, play with me. Where's your stick? Got a stick? Buddy, where's your stick? Where's your teddy? Go get your teddy bear. Oh, what you doing? Home and now, 6 feet on the ground and I'm falling. Left 6 feet that far. I don't know what it says. I'm going to try singing that song. I haven't tried that song. I haven't done poetry myself for a long time. I used to write poetry all the time. Poetry and songs and everything. I loved writing. I haven't done it for years. I should really get back into doing that. That creativity is really good for the brain. It's good for keeping those neural pathways open and moving. Especially as we get a bit older. You must also Ruthie a call as well.
I haven't spoken to her for a few days.
I keep forgetting to return calls to people. People ring me and I don't see the call because I'm outside and I don't take my phone when I'm outside most of the time. I just leave it inside. I don't really go on my phone unless I'm on here. Most of the time, I hate my phone. I hate phones. I like just to be left alone with nature. Not having to worry if it's going to ring or anything. Oh, you paired up with a finch. Willy Wagtail. That's what that was. So it's you two breeding the babies that are weird. You and the finch. That's weird. She's calling now. Actually, that's a male. It's a little bubby. Oh, it's a little bubby following him around. He might just be giving it a hand. He says, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. All right. You still there, Skell? I got a doctor's appointment in a little bit. Oh. Thank goodness they're allowing us to do it through the telephone now because it's just ridiculous to drive. Can't afford to. Too expensive. I have to get Tocky into the cart soon so he can take us 30 kilometres to the town. He wouldn't make it. It'd take us 3 weeks to get there. Stop over every couple of minutes. I'm hearing all these beautiful birds. In the background. So much better. I'm also hearing cars. Comes the sun again. Very pretty. Might ride her a little bit later. I just don't feel very balanced right now, so once I feel a bit more less dizzy, I'll go give her a ride. Speaking of which, I should probably go and get some stuff done before the doctor comes, before the doctor rings up. I remember I need a script.
Oh.
I haven't done any work on my bus yet either. Got transformed with the caravan. Need to get the bus working. I want the karaoke bus up and running. What is the date today? I don't even know what date it is. I just totally went into my own world just then for a few seconds. I think that's... Here she goes. Hey, Bobby girl. What you doing? Can go get some water? Look at that sky. There's some sky. Look at me, baby, wanna catch on fire. You've got my... Alright, I'm going to head back in and start thinking about what I'm going to do. I've got to write down what I've got to ask the doctor. Otherwise I won't remember. I've been thinking about it all day yesterday, trying to remember it. Should have written it down while I had it in my head. But I'll go and do it now. Oh, Zara, that was a strange sound. Did you kind of breathe in as you were drinking? Not really good. Alright guys, well, have a lovely rest of the morning. I'll come back on a bit later on my other channel, on the I Was Once a Carpenter one. Do a bit of music possibly, if I'm feeling up to it. I'll see how I feel. I'm a little busy today, so I'll just see how I go. And but take care everyone, and thanks for coming on. Skell, don't get too depressed about things. You'll be right, mate. I'll catch up with you soon.